who won I'm a Celebrity 2025. It was supposed to be a triumphant moment, but not everyone was cheering. On Sunday evening, December 7th, the winner of I'm a Celebrity was officially crowned. Angry Ginge, the viral content creator whose real name is Morgan Birtwistle, was named King of the Jungle in a dramatic finale watched by millions. But while hosts Ant and Dec smiled and the crowd roared, not all fans were celebrating. Can't think of one, Ginge crowned amid cheers and outrage. A now viral clip shows Ginge standing side by side with runner-up Tom, the moment punctuated with anticipation as the drums rolled. When his name was announced, he gasped in shock and collapsed into Tom's embrace as the audience erupted. The reigning champ, Danny Jones, handed over the crown and scepter, and Ginge took the throne. But when asked for final words, the new king offered a classic deadpan line. Can't think of one. While the moment was emotional for many, a flood of backlash swept through social media almost instantly. Wrong person won. Should had been Tom, one unimpressed viewer wrote. So sorry Tom did not win, he was amazing, so funny and pure, genuine guy, loved him, another echoed. Others pointed out what they saw as an unfair snub, with one fan mourning, shame Tom as the runner-up never got a chance to walk across the bridge like everybody else. Fan fury and deeper meaning, an openly gay man came second. While the disappointment was palpable, one viewer took a more reflective stance, praising Tom's resilience. I understand some people being disappointed that Tom didn't win, but let's look at the bigger picture. An openly gay man came second in a competition determined by the public vote. So many people online wanted Tom gone right from the start, and he lasted right until the very end. Others, however, weren't done fighting, with some fans still rallying behind Jack Osbourne, who was eliminated earlier in the competition. Jack should have won, he was robbed. This show, fumed one furious follower. Jack Osbourne's secret scandal, smuggling a phone and breaking the rules. Jack, 40, had been a fan favorite before his shock exit. But after leaving the show, he made a jaw-dropping confession: he had smuggled a burner phone into the competition, one of the strictest rules contestants are forbidden to break. According to Jack, he bought the phone before flying to Australia from Los Angeles and pretended it was his personal mobile when ITV staff stripped him of his belongings. In a bombshell interview with The Sun on Sunday, he said, "When you land, you're allowed to make your phone call to your home and then you have to hand over your phone." But Jack had other plans. He explained, "So I was here for 4 days before I went in and I had a burner phone the whole time. I had, expletive, to do. I was calling my family every day before I went in." He explained how he kept the phone hidden in his pocket, and though staff searched his things, they never searched him personally. "If they would have found it, I would have been like, oh, okay, there goes my phone," he said. Joy amid grief, Jack's baby announcement stuns fans. On the very day of the finale, Jack stunned fans again, this time with joyful news. He and his wife, Ari, revealed they are expecting their second child together, sharing a sun-drenched photo on Instagram of the pair holding her baby bump beside a glistening body of water. "Oops, I did it again," Ari cheekily captioned the snap. Jack, who also shares 3 children with ex-wife Lisa Stelly, said the baby has brought light to his family after a year of heartbreak, including the death of his father, Ozzy Osbourne, who passed away in July at age 76. "It's been healing." Jack opens up about pregnancy news and loss of Ozzy in his interview with The Sun on Sunday. Jack said Ozzy knew about the baby before his passing. "It's awesome. I think it's been partly a healthy distraction, partly healing, probably in that kind of full cycle category, in a weird way," he said of being on I'm a Celebrity. He added, "It's very much taken energy out of the grieving side of things and parked in a bit more hopefulness." Jack and Ari are 28 weeks pregnant and super excited for their new arrival, even if the timeline was a bit surprising. "It was sort of planned, I should say. It was maybe a little earlier than expected," he admitted. "But it's definitely something that we were wanting to pursue and somehow it happened, miraculously." a tearful reunion and one final call to Mum. Before his exit from I'm a Celebrity, Jack enjoyed a heart-melting reunion with Ari and their 3-year-old daughter Maple, just days after she'd written to him in camp. And who was the first person he called after the jungle? His mum, of course, Sharon Osbourne, 73.